Okay, now those who are general training IELTS candidates, they will have this book, and those who are academic, they will have this book. And we're going to go on, and we've got this problem solution essay, and I'm going to tell you how to write it, what to write in the essay, and all that. Now, I want you all to come to page number 24, where it is written model essay, problem, and solution. Okay, page number 24, model essay. Got it? They are on the wrong books. They don't know what's going on in the class. It's for both. He knows, call him. Okay, now let's read the topic first. The topic is model essay, problem and solution. You should spend about 40 minutes on this task. For writing module, they will give you 1 hour, 40 minutes for task 2 and 20 minutes for task 1. Write about the following topic. Most important thing is that you read and understand the topic. Examiner has 4 marking criteria for your essay. Number 1, task response. Task response means how thoroughly you cover the topic, and task response means minimum 250 words. If you write less than 250 words, you'll be penalized, right? And if you write more than 250, that's okay. There is no penalty on that. So the first important point is task response, how thoroughly you cover the topic. If you write essay on another topic, and if your task response is not met, examiner will not check your grammar, vocabulary and all that, and as a result, you will get 1 band in essay writing. If you do not write according to the topic, right, your essay does not match the topic. One of the students asked me this question, sir, if my task response does not match, I cram an answer and I write exactly the same answer, but task response does not match, vocabulary is good, grammar is good, coherence and cohesion is very good, so will I get band score in other 3 ones? What do you think? Not at all. Because when you have not written according to the topic, that is called prepared answer or memorized answer, and for memorized answer, examiner can give you no score at all. No score at all. They don't even consider that. So, what's the topic? These days, in many countries, fewer and fewer people want to become teachers. Now we understand, okay, these days, in many countries, fewer and fewer people want to become teachers. Yes, that's right. Because we know there are several reasons why people don't want to become teachers. One of the most important reason is it is hard for the teachers to get married. बेचारों की शादी नहीं होती जल्दी, ठीक है, फिर आपस में ही समझौता कर लेते हैं. Okay, you teacher, I teacher, let's get married. Anyways, so they are the low paid people as well. Exactly. So these days in many countries, fewer and fewer people want to become teachers, particularly in secondary schools. What are the reasons for this, and how could the problem be solved? Now when they say what are the reasons and how could the problem be solved, it means it is problem solution essay. What is the problem? Problem is fewer and fewer people want to become teachers. And what can be the solution? Like you mentioned, wages, salary. So if we increase the salary of teachers, there'll be more people who will come into this profession and all that. So for a problem solution essay, after reading the topic, you need to think for a couple of minutes, and then you need to come up with at least 2 to 3 reasons of the problem, and then the solution to those reasons. Reason number 1 is salary. Solution number 1 should be salary, bonuses and all that, right? Reason number 2 can be another reason, like students don't respect the teachers. Okay, that is reason number 2. Solution number 2, there should be strict rules in the school for those who disobey their teachers. So reason and solution, they must match. Okay, so this is what they say. Give reasons for your answer and include any relevant examples from your own knowledge or experience. Write at least 250 words. At least means you may write up to 300 words. Now this sketch of the essay is wonderful. Whenever you write a problem solution essay, you should follow this. It will bring you good band score. First paragraph, introduction, first line. Remember, whenever you write first paragraph, first line, it's a general sentence about the topic. Topic is people don't want to become teachers. So teachers, teaching, that is the topic. Now write a general sentence about the topic. So please follow me. A generation ago, teaching in a high school was considered an extremely well-respected and popular job. And in some countries, this is still true. Got it? In some countries of the world, teaching is well respected and it's very popular job, and it is very difficult to become a teacher. Okay, so this is a general sentence about the topic, and you can just see the construction of this sentence. It's a compound sentence. Try to use compound sentences mainly. Connect 2 to 3 ideas in one sentence. This will bring you better bench score. Give him some book and make him study here. Why you're offering him tea, coffee and all that? He's here to study, not to drink tea, coffee. However, in many parts of the world, there has been a sharp drop in the number of young people who want to become high school teachers. This is called rewording of the problem, or write down the problem in your own words. Sentence number 1, general sentence about the topic. Sentence number 2, paraphrase the problem in your own words. What is the problem? They mentioned the word fewer and fewer people want to become teachers. And you have reworded, however, in many parts of the world, there has been a sharp drop. For fewer and fewer, you have written sharp drop in the number of young people who want to become high school teachers. Now, the last sentence of your introduction is called thesis sentence. Thesis sentence is a sentence which will tell examiner 2 things. Number 1, the type of essay you are writing, and number 2, whatever you are going to write in that essay. Now see, this essay will look at the reasons for this and propose some solutions. From this thesis sentence, examiner will understand that the candidate has understood the type of essay and this is an opinion, this is a problem solution essay. Now, you need to come up with 3 causes and the solution for those 3 causes. Like people don't want to become teachers. What are the causes? And then what are the solutions for that? One of the main causes of the problem. Now you can use these words and phrases in any problem solution essay without any hesitation. One of the main causes of the problem is that teachers' salaries are lower than many other jobs. So what is the problem number 1? Salary, low paid job. Teaching is a low paid job. Okay, teachers' pay has not kept pace with that of other professions such as law or medicine. A doctor is earning twice as much as than a teacher, or maybe 5 times more than a teacher. A lawyer is earning more. So law or medicine. In the UK, for example, now in order to strengthen your idea, you are giving example, and sometimes you can create the example. They've written in the UK, for example, you can write in Paris, for example, in France, for example, in USA, for example, in Pakistan, for example, like that. A doctor with 5 years experience will earn far more than a teacher with the same experience. So this is a general example. Try to give a general, and this example is true all over the world. We call it a general example which is true all over the world. Now, if you write in USA, in Pakistan, this is still true. Okay. Next, the solution is, now you can copy this phrase. The solution is, when you want to give the solution is for the government. For the government means solution is the responsibility of government. For the government to raise teachers' pay significantly, right? Which would attract more people into the profession. So one cause of the problem, one solution of the problem, and we've written 5 to 6 sentences in one body paragraph. Now next body paragraph will contain one more problem, one more solution. Another problem is that, and you can copy this, another problem is that. First they said one of the main causes of the problem. Now they are saying another problem is that. This is what I call topic related vocabulary. Whenever you write problem solution essay, you can write these phrases. Whenever you write advantages, disadvantages essay, you can write, and you will find that template in this book. Okay, it'll help you. That is to say, teachers often have to deal with, okay, another problem is that many children do not behave well in class. So what is the second reason? Students' behavior. That is to say, teachers often have to deal with pupil is another word for students, who disobey them, which often causes them to give up teaching. Give up means to leave, to quit. So these words and phrases, now see, this language is very simple but very appropriate. There is a variety of words, no repetition. This essay can get 8.5 band without any problem. So now you can understand, for 8 band essays, you don't need to bring words from moon or Mars. You can use simple vocabulary. This tends to put off potential teachers. Now, who is a potential teacher? Like Yasin, he's not a teacher now, but he wants to become a teacher. So if they see students disobey them, right, then the potential teachers as well, they will not join the profession. To tackle this issue means to solve the problem. In the previous paragraph, we used the word the solution is. Now we are using to tackle this issue. This is the variety examiner wants to see in your essay. To tackle this issue, parents must give their children a sense of respect for teachers in order to make children behave better in class. So they have said to tackle this issue, parents should do that. Or otherwise you can say school administration should make strict rules to protect the teachers from the disobedience of their pupil or students, right? It's all up to you. Now, 2 reasons come here. It's a good idea whenever you're writing a problem solution essay, you must write 3 causes and 3 solutions. This is how you can convince the examiner and write a good essay. A third cause of the problem is that. See, another word. First we said one of the main causes. Then we said another problem is that. Now we say a third cause of the problem is that teachers often have too much work to do. That is workload. Teachers often have too much work to do. Most teachers are snowed under. Now it is idiomatic phrase, snow under. You know, when something is covered with snow, there is a lot of burden. So teachers are snowed under with marking and paperwork. I've seen teachers who have copies they are checking in the evening, right? You're a teacher, you know that all. Okay, snowed under with marking and paperwork, which means that they have to stay late at school and work at home in the evening. Sometimes teachers, they check papers at home and all that. As a result, many teachers are tired and stressed, and their job has a negative effect on their family life. Okay, so now you are home, you're checking the paper, you say don't make any noise, don't disturb me and all that. The way forward could be, another word for solution, the way forward could be to cut teachers' hours. For example, if a teacher is working for 8 hours, we need to cut them to 6 hours or 5 hours, right? And to tackle on, and to take on more teaching assistants, which would make teaching an easier job. One teacher, one assistant teacher. So assistant teacher can do extra work, teacher can do main work, and these are the solutions. Now in this essay, we have given 3 reasons and 3 solutions, and finally we come to conclusion. To sum up, teaching has become a much less popular job in many countries. Now what is this? Paraphrasing the problem. When you write your conclusion, once again paraphrase the problem, and after that you will give summary of your reasons. Due to reasons such as salary. Salary was discussed in your first body paragraph. Working hours, that was discussed in second paragraph. And pupil behavior. So you will give a summary of all 3 causes. This is a serious problem, and unless we can get more talented young people to become teachers, the education of our children will suffer. Finally, you are going to give your opinion. You have written a problem solution essay, and finally you are going to give your opinion, and this opinion is called bigger solution. You said increase the salary, this, that. Now you will give a bigger solution. My view is that the main responsibility for solving the problem lies with parents and the government. So this is the bigger solution. Parents, They have to, what do you say, discipline their children, and governments, they should increase the salary and the problem will be solved. So this is an ideal format for a problem solution essay, and you should try to follow that, right? Thank you.